Welcome to Daily Booster series for the CFTRI Entrance Exam 2023. So these are some of the previous year questions of 2019. So the first question is the delayed complementary food to the infant it caused. The first option is allergic reaction. The second option is the low growth, and the third option is the polio, and the fourth is the hair loss. So these complementary foods, they will be providing more of the energy and the essential nutrients for the growth of the infant as well as the development. So that will be if the complementary food is delayed. So in that case, so the infants will be having the low growth. So that will be hindering the growth of the infants. So the option B is the right answer. So the second one is what is the weaning age for a baby? So the first option is the 3 months, the second option is 6 months, and the third option is 12 months, and the fourth option is greater than 1 year. So the right answer is option B, that is 6 months. So this weaning is nothing but it's an switching of infant diet from the breast milk to the complementary food or the other foods which will be of the fluids. So in this, so the option B, so we will be switching the age of the for a baby for a wean, so it will be 6 months. So the option B is the right option. Then comes the third question. So the highest protein is present in one is in mushroom, and the second option is in meat, and the third option is in milk, and the fourth option is in wheat. So so the meat is the right answer. Why? Because so this meat will be having 26 grams per 100 grams protein in this, and whereas in milk it will be 3.4 grams per 100 grams. So it is 8 times more than the amount of protein present in the milk. So the option B is the right answer. Then comes the fourth. The conduction is used as a heat transfer in which of the following food? So the first option is in meat, and the second option is in fruit juices, and the third option is in emulsion, and the fourth option is none of this. So here the right answer is the A, that is the meat. So the conduction is nothing but the transfer of heat through a direct contact of the particles. So it will be majorly seen in the solid material. So in this, the option A is the right answer. Then comes the fifth one, the orientation of the plant or the other organism in response to the light is called as the first option is photosynthesis, and the second option is photochromatic, and the third option is phototropism, and the fourth option is the photography. So here the right option will be the phototropism, where due to the orientation of the plant, so that will be responding to the light either towards the source of the light, so that will be called as a positive phototropism. This will be towards the source of the light. And the negative phototropism, that is away from the source of the light. So the right option is option C. So the next question, sixth one, is the light reaction in the photosynthesis occurs in whether it occurs in the cell wall, cell membrane, nucleus, or the thylakoid. So this light reaction it's an initial stage where the light is trapped in order to produce the ATP as well as the NADPH, and one more is the dark reaction. So it's a second step of the photosynthesis where it utilizes the energy from ATP and NADPH to produce the glucose. So usually this light reaction, so this will be happening in the thylakoid. So option D is the right answer. Whereas for the dark reaction, so it will be happening in the stroma. Then comes the seventh one. So water H2O can form how many hydrogen bonds? So option A is 1, option B is 2, option C is 3, and option D is 4. So basically, this hydrogen, like the water, can form four hydrogen bonds where the hydrogen bond between the neighboring hydrogen as well as the oxygen atom of the adjacent water molecules, and further the attraction between the two individual water molecules, so that will be creating a bond, so that is known as the hydrogen bond. So water can form four hydrogen bonds. 81 NADH yields how much ATP? So the option A is 1, option B is 2, option C is 3, and option D is 4. So this one molecule of NADH, so it is 3 molecules of ATP. So it is the right answer is option C, whereas the FADH. So this will be yielding 2 ATP. Then comes the ninth one. So HPP in the non-thermal processing stands for, the option A is high performance processing, option B is high pressure processing, option C is heavy product processing, and option D is hot product processing. So in this, the right option is the option B, that is high pressure processing. So this is a non-thermal process for the food preservation. So this is majorly to inactivate the harmful enzymes, and the vegetative spoilage of the organ. Spoilage microbes. So by using the pressure, so that will be regulating the microbe. So here the option B, high pressure processing, is the right answer. So then comes the generation time. So the generation time, so it's majorly calculated by, so the option A is G is equal to T by 3.3 log of B by capital B. So where the T, so it's a doubling time of the pathogen, and B is the small b is the number of bacteria at the beginning of the interval, whereas the capital B is the number of bacteria at the end of the time interval. So here the generation time. So it's basically to know how fast the bacteria grows. So here the second option is G is equal to T by 3.3 log capital B by B, and option C is G is equal to T capital T by log of uh, capital B by B. Then the option D is G is equal to T log of capital B by small b. So here basically, so this generation time, it's basically the multiplication that is usually calculated for the microorganisms. So here the right option is option A, that is G is equal to T by 3.3 log of small b by capital B. So this is the right option.